Oh, that was awesome. Jason here, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the first running video of the Hobao Hyper 10 SE 2.0. Now, I've had this truck for a long time, a few months. I've had it, guys, ever since it was released. I'm part of the Hobao team, and I haven't ran it yet. And if you were wondering why, the problem, guys, with this truck, and it's not really a problem with the truck, the problem is with me, is that this is more of a race truck. It's not necessarily a full-on basher, come out where I run everything and launch and beat the crap out of it. It's not built for that. It's built to be fast. This thing, guys, is so light, and I have not even driven it yet, guys. You can see she's clean. I'm excited to drive it, but it's made, guys, more to be ripping around a track, sticking to the track, not being launched and bashed. Now, I haven't shown you guys yet. I'll do that, I guess, at the end of the video when we get it home back on the bench. I'm running a smaller battery than I usually run. So it's a 3S, 4,000 milliamps. I ran that battery, guys, because I'm trying to think if you guys can see it in there. You might be able to. It was the smallest 3S, lightest kind of pack I had. So I wanted to keep this thing as light and as nimble as I possibly could. We've got a Spectrum receiver in there, bound up to the IXSR. Don't know what else to say. Let's see how it does. I was taking my thumbnail, guys, and I heard that thing. It's so low. Now I've got the jump over here, guys, because I was running the LMT 2.0, and oddly enough, I had better luck when I was jumping onto the dirt. As soon as I came over here, I tried to do a little bit more air, and I broke steering knuckle, which I was kind of shocked. I didn't expect it. If you haven't watched the video, I might not even have made it yet or released it yet. It was one of those moments where you're like, really? That shouldn't have happened. Whew, okay. That was a little zippy. Wow, okay. That's fast. That's funny, this combo feels different in this truck compared to the TT 2.0. All right, we're gonna jump this thing because just doing this doesn't excite me all that much. The truck is beautiful to drive, guys. The fact that that's a stock servo, by the way. That's pretty good. On power, off power. Off power, on power. That's pretty decent, actually. I'm kind of shocked. I mean, again, it is a short course truck. It's short course wheels and tires. It's not very heavy. It does drive beautifully. All right, we're gonna try a jump. Let's see how we do here. Oh, bummer. Okay, so hopefully you guys saw what was going on there. As soon as we got the truck in the air and it kind of kicked up a little bit, I didn't have a lot of recovery power. And again, guys, people that buy this truck that are looking to race it are not going to buy the RTR version. They're going to custom their electronics. They're going to pick exactly what they want. Hobao always kind of just sends out the RTRs so that we can at least get some kind of fun with it. Just got to really be careful with it. But it's kind of fun. Now my goal, guys, is to get a good jump in and land down there without it doing anything wonky, without it needing all that power to pull it up. Okay, almost. I mean, we did it. Not the way I would have liked to. Oh, that was nice. That was really nice. nice. Probably should come up maybe like a foot, foot and a half. But it's kind of fun to sort of keeps me on my toes a little bit more. I think the body is tucked under the bumper maybe. Should say, guys, no changes, anything. No, I didn't change like the punch, no anything, guys. This is right out of the box. Pinion, punch, brake, reverse, everything. Nice. This is when it's a bummer to be in a town with no RC, because this would be so much fun to have on a track. Full throttle. Let's do that again. Oh, guys, like, I should say, we're SR, what is it, a 515? So there's no AVC or anything like that. And I can gun it all I want. Oh, she handles very nice. You know, it's funny. I think, guys, like a couple of minutes ago, I was talking about how I was not, like, just driving it around wasn't fun until I could kind of just sort of let myself go and drive it. It is a lot of fun. And I mean, again, guys, don't take that as a thing against the truck. That's me. That's how I drive. It's what I do with my RCs. And again, not having a track. Nice. I did take out that little divider that sits on the battery tray because we're running a more full-length battery, not a shorty. You know, this motor, guys, feels pretty good. Like, if I was ripping it around a track, I mean, you could change the gearing if you wanted, but it goes. You can see, like, come out of a corner, hammer it, you're gone. Yeah, guys, that's all truck, all me, or not me, because I don't like to say it's me because I'm not that good of a driver, but there's no steering there, guys, at all. Like, no input. There's no AVC. I'm not running a radio link receiver, guys, or anything like that, so there's none of that. Like right there, I just actually took my hand off the wheel and just kind of let it go. Just did it again there. Wow, this thing drives beautifully. I'm not used to trucks like this. You guys, all about the bashing, all about the, you know, they just kind of, I just hammer it and do what I can to control it. Or I have some type of stability control. Beautiful. But I'm shocked, guys, with this motor. So I'm gonna try to do something here so I can show you guys what I mean. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see that. So we're driving around, coming out of a corner, hammered it. Coming out of a corner, hammered it. Now I'm pointing it in the wrong direction when I come out of the corner. Coming out of the corner, hammering it. And I mean, guys, I bound up to the Spectrum receiver. I sort of tweak things a little bit. What a beautiful truck to drive. You know, I kind of compare this, guys, to my Jado 4x4 with having TSM. It just, that thing drove so nice. This is kind of the same thing, except it's doing it, guys, with setup. Again, guys, my hand was off the wheel when I did that. Unreal. So again, guys, coming in, off throttle, hammering it, we're gone. And I'm kind of, guys, both the truck, the way it's set up, but also, guys, just the ESC, it's ripping good. Jeez. Kind of surprised. I actually was going to kind of completely gut this thing, even, guys, before my first run, and then I thought, you know what, that's not fair. I should run it with the stock electronics, but pretty good. Oh, that was... We had a bit of like the short course parachuting going on there, but it held it so nice. Oh, not bad though. Again, I think that's me, guys, not necessarily the truck. Ah, this thing drives friggin' amazing. So smooth. And it just goes. Now, I've been talking, guys, a lot about the power, and it is definitely good. I don't even want to say the word adequate, guys. It's more than that. But now I'm kind of like, man, it would be fun to throw something 4S in this thing. I know that changes everything, more weight, all that. Or just kind of maybe drop to like a 3200 kV, maybe a pinion upgrade, a little bit better of an ESC. But at the same time, guys, this works. If you did buy this RTR and you wanted to go out, yeah, you can have some fun. That's pinned. And I'm keeping it over here landing on grass, guys, because I haven't, you know, this thing isn't set up for big jumps. And I can only imagine how it would sound hammering the jump and landing, because the suspension is soft. Beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Okay. Let's do that again. Oh, jeez. Let's try to do that again. Oh, that was awesome. Ooh. Yeah, you gotta watch, because there's nothing there to get the front end back up. But there is some power to wheelie. Oh, we nosedived a bit, but we did it in the grass. Ah, you guys see how smooth that is? Knew I didn't have the power I wanted there. Guys, I can actually say I am pleasantly surprised and shocked by the stock system. I mean it, guys, when I say this. I've got a Copperhead, whatever, the newer one at home, 3200 kV. That was going in this truck right from the beginning, or it was supposed to. But again, I was kind of like, oh, you know what? I should get out and run at RTR to see what it's like. And I am impressed. And at this point now, it's actually taken more abuse than my LMT 2.0. Nice. Love it. Love it. Oh, I just noticed a big chunk of pavement there. better. I don't want to hit that with this thing. Whew, see that thing go? You know, so I may have mentioned it, guys, in the unboxing of this truck. I have that big, I think it's 6400 kV drag motor that is in my Hobao drag car. Now, that was an unbelievable car. I, however, guys, just do not enjoy drag racing at all. I actually found it to be pretty much the most boringest thing I've ever done. All right, guys, we're back at the truck because I heard the GoPro actually shut off. Once again, I know I've kind of repeat myself all the time in videos. Once again, it overheated. What actually happens is the battery itself, guys, gets super hot too. So you kind of just open up the door a little bit, take that battery out, let the GoPro sit for a bit, and then put in a fresh battery that isn't hot, and I'm usually good to go again for a while. Really annoying. And I think I asked this in another video, if anybody has the DJI one, because I've got the little handheld thing that I use at home for recording and stuff. I have thought about maybe picking up one of those because I bought this Hero 12 to get away from the problems I was having with the Hero 8. And if anything, I actually think they're worse. And once again, guys, it is, well, it's 19 degrees, but there's a nice cool breeze out here. We don't have a sun baking on us or anything like that though. So I'm kind of shocked that it keeps doing this. All right, guys, we're back in business. Hyper 10 SE 2.0. Taking everything I give it. Now, I understand, guys, I'm not doing what I would do with the Kagama or the Notorious or anything like that, but I'm still pushing it more than I thought I was going to. Zip. Oh, okay, I just remembered, before my GoPro died, I've got that drag motor, 6400 kV. It's a big castle motor, and it's a cool motor because it is a high kV, guys. It's a high revving, but it was also designed and built around having the torque that a drag car needs. And I mean, it was designed around a 2S as well. So what I'm thinking, I'd like to try that in this thing. Throw in that motor, a Monster X, Monster 8, Monster 6, whatever the heck that thing is called, and see what it's like on 2S in this truck. Getting those crazy revs, but then still having the torque might be interesting for this truck. It's kind of more, guys, just like an experiment. I think I've been kind of talking about that motor for a while now because it just sits in the drag car and doesn't get driven. So it would be fun to try it in something. Throw in, let's say, one of my Redline 2S packs. I've got a 6000 and an 8200 that I don't use, and just see how it does. But I am in awe of this truck. I'm kind of laughing, guys, at myself right now because I was pretty much kind of saying earlier when I first kind of started running, I was just kind of driving it around that, you know, hey, this isn't really what I do with the truck, and that I wasn't going to have a lot of fun with the truck up here because I wasn't driving it where it meant to be, and yet I don't think I've shut up yet. Yeah. Handles. I was just about to say it handles good as I flipped it. Just grabbing a few more thumbnails, guys. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of that. Throwing that drag motor in here. Seeing what it does. Seeing how it performs. Don't think of it, guys, as like, oh, that's not what it was made for, blah blah blah, because honestly, guys, the motor's just going to keep sitting because I have no interest in drag racing at all. It was painful to make the 1 or 2 videos. I mean, the car itself, guys, was awesome to do, like the unboxing and the things I did with it and the body. That was fun, but the day that I went out to drive it, oh man, was I bored. So bored. Now, if we have any drag racers watching, which I assume we probably don't, I understand that I was out there by myself. I wasn't doing it competitively or anything like that, but I don't care. It was not fun. And that was with, guys, the Hobao, which is just a killer looking car. Man, oh man, that 4000 is going forever. The parachute definitely helps, guys. That's keeping this truck definitely kind of floating better in the air. Bummer. And to think there's people that don't even own one Hobao. It's kind of sad. That's the only place where it's rough, guys, is that if you don't get that front end up, you just don't have the power to do what you want it to do in the air. You got to do it like that. It's taking, guys, a lot to not just want to rip this thing and do something stupid, but you know what? I would hate to break it doing something it was not meant for, or even close, guys, to what it was meant for. Because I did break a steering knuckle on the 2.0, the LMT, earlier, and it's funny because it wasn't even a bad landing. It just was maybe a little bit higher than it usually is. And when it came down, it just, that was it, just snapped. Oh, jeez. Ah, bummer. Hobao tough though. You know, every time I get out, I was hoping I could flip it over. You know, every time, guys, I get out with an Hobao, I sure freaking love them. They are such a quality truck. And even though I'm completely destroying this beautiful blue body, I'm having a good time. And it kind of reminds me of the MTX, the Hyper Plus 2 or Hyper MT Plus 2 that's sitting at home that are not broken. They just need a little bit of love. They need, MTX needs an ESC, Plus 2 needs an ESC and a motor. Yeah, I need to spend some time on those. Beauty. I still can't believe we're running on that 4000. That's the one thing with, you know, a smaller, less amp system, they run forever. Because I don't know how long, guys, I've been running for. I'll throw the time up on the screen right now. But I feel like I've been out here for a while. Oh, guys, there it is. LVC. And look at it roll. Oh, that's it. All right, guys, we're all done. You know what? we're going to finish this at home. I'm not going to just kind of quickly do something on the tailgate. I want to get home, look it over, see how everything is, make sure there's no screws hanging out, which if I had to bet money on, there's not going to be, because again, it's Hobao tough, it's Hobao quality. All right, guys, before we get home, back on the bench, I just wanted to kind of quickly, guys, go over, look at my finger. I don't even know what I did there. Battery, good. ESC, good. Motor, it's got some heat, but you guys can see I can hold my finger there, so there's nothing going on. So the way this thing is geared, everything you saw today, guys, zero temp issues, zero issues that way. And again, just while we're up here, so that nobody can sit there and, you know, accuse me of hiding anything. Yeah, we're good.
All right, guys, we've got the Hyper 10 SC home version 2. It's back on the bench. It's all cleaned up quickly. Again, I showed you guys a picture during the video. This is the battery I was running, Gens Ace 4000 milliamp 60C pack. We got over a half an hour on this battery in this truck. Now, I understand, guys, very efficient. You know, this truck is lightweight, smaller ESC, smaller motor, not over geared. So yes, it's going to run and it's going to last long, but I was still, out of a 4000 to get over 30 minutes, I think I had 32 minutes of footage when I first, or 32 and a half when I first uploaded it onto the computer. That is absolutely crazy. Now, all I'm going to leave you guys with is I am very impressed with this truck. When I got it, I was excited because it's a gorgeous looking truck and I love short course trucks. And I can go out with something like this and just put it around and enjoy it. But from making videos, you know, I was kind of like, what am I going to do with this thing? Because I'm not going to put together a video of me just literally putting around on pavement or not doing anything exciting. And I didn't really know how this was going to turn out. And to go out today and to thoroughly enjoy it, to be able to take the jumps that I was taking, ripping it around, just, you know, the way the suspension moved, everything, I was very, very impressed. And it's neat now because somebody could buy this truck if they have a local track and they could race it and have a lot of fun. But then at the same time, if they just want to do some backyard bashing, they can do that too. Now that I've driven it, I am going to tune this truck a little bit. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm not going to, you know, take the diffs from, you know, I'm assuming a very lightweight oil and, you know, throw 100,000 in them or something like that. But I am going to tune the truck a little bit. I think I actually have, guys, heavier springs. I got a few other things for the truck as well, just to make it a little bit more what I want out of it, so that I can take those jumps and not necessarily pound down all the time, but yet still I want the truck to handle. Either way, I talked so much during this video, guys. You know what I think of it. So as always, if you like this video, give me a big thumbs up, please subscribe, and have a fantastic day.